What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? It's your boy Prince Franchise back at y'all with another one. And today I'm bringing y'all some heat from the street. So today I went to this restaurant called That's Deli. And I got some oxtail with white rice. I got some jerk chicken with rice and peas. I got some fried Oreos, which you don't really see from these types of restaurants that sell this type of food. So we're gonna get into this. I also got some fish cakes that I'm gonna try. They had some really good stuff. They have a nice selection. Talking to the owner of the restaurant, he's a older gentleman, and he's been cooking for over 30 years. And I got a lot of good reviews from this restaurant, so I had to go try it out for myself. you know, get some food in this belly. But anyway, we're gonna get into this real quick. But before we do that, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, do the whole YouTube stuff, and we're gonna get it. Okay, so we're gonna start with this right here. Yeah, this is mac and cheese beef patty. Yeah, you heard that right. A mac and cheese beef patty with cocoa bread. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, yeah. See that? That looks good. That looks really good. I can't wait to dig into this. Yeah, look at that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ain't cheap with the mac and cheese either. Not cheap with it at all. Definitely gonna dig into this. Ah. Mm. Mm-hmm. This is good. I would have never thought that mac and cheese is something that we can actually mix with a beef patty. But it makes total sense. Taste wise, it makes total sense. Mm. The beef patty is cooked just right. Cocoa bread is perfect. This is good. Yeah. A good amount of mac and cheese there. Uh, a lot of beef coming out of the back. See that? And the mac and cheese have good flavor too. The mac and cheese, you get the taste of everything. You get the taste of the mac and cheese. You get the taste of the beef. The patty has a good crisp on it. Um, Cocoa bread is nice and soft. This, yeah, I like this. One more bite. Mm. Oh, y'all gotta try this. Y'all have got to try this. This is a genius idea. This is a genius idea. Wow. I'm blown away. I'm definitely blown away with this. That is really good. Now, I want to eat the whole thing, but I can't because I got more stuff to try. So I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. I'm gonna get back into this a little bit later on, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side for now. Right? I'm gonna put that over there. And we're gonna get into this. This is oxtail with white rice. right? Yeah, the oxtail seems very tender and nice. Got some carrots. Let's dig into this. And, and by the way, if I had to rate this, I would rate it a 9.5. Definitely, it deserves that 9.5 out of 10. All right, and let's try this. This is the oxtail with right. The oxtail looks pretty good. It looks cooked really good. See that over there? Oxtail looks pretty good. Let's get some of the greens on there. The greens has a good flavor. The rice is cooked good. They definitely know what they're doing when they're cooking. They definitely know what they're doing. Now, I'm not gonna eat too much of this one because jerk chicken is one of my favorite dishes, and I'm probably gonna eat that whole thing. I'm probably gonna eat all that jerk chicken. But I'm gonna take one more bite. Mm. The oxtail is really tender. It's cooked really well. I feel like the oxtail could have had a little bit more flavor, but that's a to each his own kind of thing. Some people might eat it and it might be just right for them. For me, I feel like the oxtail can have a little bit more flavor, but it's cooked tender. It's cooked to perfection. Nothing is overcooked. The greens is cooked really well. The greens has a good flavor also, and we're gonna put this to the side, and we're gonna move on to this jerk chicken. Yeah, I've been waiting to get to this jerk chicken. So this is the jerk chicken with rice and peas. There you go. You have a look at that. It looks pretty good. I got some greens in there also with the rice and peas. Yeah. One thing I wanted to talk about today is mental health. Mental health is something that a lot of us definitely need help with, but we don't get the help. And I brought this topic up because, one of my coworkers, I said coworkers, my ex coworkers, I used to work, excuse me, I used to work for UPS for a long time. I worked for the company for 19 years, and then I decided that I was just gonna leave the company and do my own thing, which is what I'm doing now. And one of my ex coworkers, he recently, you know, put a gun to his head, as far as I heard, and took his own life. Mental health is a serious problem, man, especially in the black community. And a lot of times, as black men, we might have some type of issue going on, and we feel like we don't need to talk to anybody because we either too gangster or we're not, we feel like we might be soft or something like that if we did talk to somebody about our problems, our issues that's bothering us. Listen, man, it's nothing wrong with talking to somebody and having somebody in your corner that you can get stuff off your chest about. You know, everybody is there's something bothering everybody. Period. There's nobody in the world that's living a perfect life. You know, social media might make you think that, but ain't nobody living a perfect life out there. I had to taste that jerk chicken first. Ooh, oh, oh man, oh man, that jerk chicken. Nah, that jerk chicken is hitting. That jerk chicken hitting. I feel that right. I feel that all in the back of my throat. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. And it got a nice little spice on it. A nice little spice. That spice, like me, I told y'all already. I like a little spicy food because spice adds a little extra flavor to it. Now I'm gonna get some with the rice and the greens and everything. Mm, mm. Oh man. And the jerk chicken is not dry. A lot of times I have a problem when I get jerk chicken from spots. You go and get some jerk chicken and you start digging into the jerk chicken and the jerk chicken is dry. Like it overcooked, don't have no flavor. Man, as soon as I bit into this jerk chicken, that flavor just smacked me. The the rice and peas, great flavor. Really, really good flavor with the rice and peas also. Uh, I already told you that the greens was really good. I'm enjoying them greens. But that jerk chicken, listen, if you go to this spot, make sure you try that jerk chicken and make sure you try that also. That mac and cheese beef patty off the hook, off the hook, off the hook. So, like I was saying though, um, we all have something that we're going through, and we might not, we might to the general public or our loved ones, we might look at it and we might be like, you know what, nah, I'm good, and we might keep telling people that we're good. Sometimes it's good to call somebody. We're so used to sending a text message, and you know, we feel like that's enough. Honestly, that's not enough, man. Like sometimes you gotta physically, call that person, man. And if that person not answering, go to their house. If that's your people's like that, you know what I mean? Go to their house, ring the bell. Let them know that you came to check on them. Sometimes that could change somebody's life, man. That could save somebody's life. Just going to check them, just that they know that somebody actually cares. Because there's a lot of people out there that's going through some stuff and they feel like they can't talk to the loved ones that they got around them, you know? But you might be that one person who they might be like, oh, nah, my boy came to check me. Ain't nobody came to check me in a long time. I can definitely talk to him. I can definitely talk to her, whoever it is, So make sure you check on your people, man. Like you ain't hear from somebody in a while. That don't mean that that person, you know, ain't looking, don't care for you no more, or something like that. You know what I mean? Some people might think that, oh, they don't call me, they don't this, they don't that. You can't take things like that all the time because sometimes some people are just going through something, man. And you might take it the wrong way that they're not hitting you up or they're not texting you back. Stop texting. If you they people's like that, go check them physically. I check on my people all the time. One thing about me, I check on my people all the time. You know, and to anybody out there that's going through something mental health, man, if you're watching this, you know, reach out to somebody, reach out to anybody. You know, it might be that one person that you think wouldn't give a damn about you, and that'll be the person to talk you off the ledge. Oh man, food is really good. If you have somebody who you loved and cared about, drop a comment. Drop a comment below. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let me know how or if you were able to help them and how you did it. Because it's a learning process. You know, you got people out there with anxiety, you got people out there with depression, and it's a learning process in how to go about helping these folks. You know, we might, you might help somebody else by leaving a comment and saying exactly how you were able to help this person, and then they could probably help that person in similar ways. You know, so knowledge is power. Knowledge is power, and the more we learn from each other about different issues that may have arisen in our lives, the more we can help somebody. Now, one thing you should know: this is not traditional jerk chicken with the wing, the wing with the bone. This is actually jerk chicken. This is actually boneless jerk chicken. It doesn't have any bone, but it's chicken breast. Like I said before, it's seasoned to perfection. You know, and the jerk seasoning by itself. Like, look at that jerk seasoning. Let's get a piece of that jerk chicken right there. Oh, look at that jerk chicken. See that jerk chicken? Nice, juicy, tender. Oh, yeah. Seasoned really good. Like, you see the seasoning on it. Mm. Wow, man. I'm definitely going to go back to this place. I'm not going to eat all that because I do want to try this fish cake. There's a fish cake. Yeah. Oh, oh, man. Now, when I was at the restaurant, he did give me some tamarind sauce to dip the fish cake in. I'm not gonna lie to you. The fish cake by itself is banging. I forgot to grab the tamarind sauce on my way out. That's all right. I don't need it because the fish cake good by itself. You know, I wanted to jump into this so bad. The jerk chicken, rice and peas, that's a 9.5 also. Straight 9.5. Real good. Now this fish cake though, you know, all the flavors, you taste all the flavors, all the seasonings. If you look in there, you can see the seasonings and stuff. You know, you see the seasonings coming out of there. You see the bits and pieces of fish. Um, I feel like there might be a potato in there too, like mashed, potato. It kind of feels that way, but this is really good, fried to perfection, seasoned to perfection. It's another thing that I would say that from this place is really really good. And these are those type of places where you find them like in a corner in the hood where you just look at it and you're like, oh, it's just another deli. And then boom, all of a sudden you have the food and you're like, wow, you're blown away. You can't believe it. You know, diamonds in the rough. Diamonds in the rough, man. Oh, oh man. That's Deli. DATZ. Deli. out there in Queens, New York. Wow. Hollis Avenue. Mm. So now we're gonna get into this right here, fried Oreos. Oh, I'm not a big fan of Oreos, but when you tell me it's fried Oreos, I got to try it. Now, normally they use they have the regular Oreos or they have the exotic Oreos. Not the exotic with that loud in it. We ain't talking about that now. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be all, high out of my mind and stuff. Not that type of exotic. These are exotic Oreos with different types of icing, as you can see. And this is what they use to make the fried Oreos, right? Just show y'all the box and show y'all that. Fried Oreos. It got some icing and stuff on it, some chocolate drizzle over it. The fry on it looks really good. Like it looks fried really well. Oh yeah. You see that? See the little icing on top there? And you put whatever you want on it. You don't want the icing on it. You tell them you don't want the icing. They ask you, when you get there, how you want it. They give it to you. They give it to you the way you want it. All right. So let's get into this. Mm. Oh man, it's just something about food when you fry it. I don't know what it is. It could be something that you don't really eat on the regular, but once you fry it, it puts you in a different world, man. It puts you in a totally different world. Oh, oh man. Nah, these are banging. These are banging. I would definitely give this. True. I give it a 9.5 too, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm not being biased. I don't know these. I don't know this restaurant. This is literally my first time eating from there. Um, I've never been there before. Everything that you're watching me right now, all of this is my first time trying it. So, you know, that's what it is. Oh, mm-hmm. Oh, oh man. At this point, I'm stuffed. Gotta have the drink on the side. Oh man, we ain't savages out here. You definitely need some water, some juice, or something. But like I said, man, listen, please check on your peoples. If you ain't hear from them in a while and they not answering your text message, if y'all didn't have a falling out or anything like that, listen, go ring their bell. It doesn't take much. Go ring their bell, check on them, make sure that they good, make sure that they in the right headspace. And you know, rest in peace to my ex co-worker, man. You know, condolences to his family and everything like that. I'm not gonna say his name or anything like that on here. You know, but just, take heed to what I'm saying, man. Mental health is real and it's something that we don't take care of. But anyway, this was another episode with your boy Prince Franchise. And make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe below. And I'm gonna catch y'all in another one, all right? Deuces.